school time, so we're here at Central Park where we're giving out book bags, books, goodies, and making sure that we send our children off to a good year in school. Speaking of schools, I'm here with our board member Fatima Turner and our superintendent. Board member Fatima Turner, tell me about return to school. Are we going back full? Are we going back half? And what's the board doing in this regard?
We are going back fully. We are going back safely. We are putting in everything. All summer we've been working diligently to make sure our students are coming back safe. Everything's in place. We are super excited to get started. We're kicking off this initiative with you with these book bags. Everything's ready, and we thank you so much for all of your continued support for the board.
My pleasure, my pleasure. Yeah, so the man in charge over at the Board of Education, Dr. Fitzhugh, you have been working around the clock during COVID and then now to make sure we have a safe return back to school. Give me 3 points that parents need to go home with to make sure that their children get here safely and they get the best education possible under these circumstances.
One important piece is that, one, check the website out every single day. We have updates, updates, updates. The second thing, make sure you practice wearing the mask with your children. One of the most important pieces is we are going to have mask breaks, but again, it's important that you show them over the nose because this is the biggest piece to ensure less transmission of the coronavirus. And thirdly, be active and listen to our phone blast. We give a lot of information to make sure that students through our reopening strategy.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Parents, you heard it right from the superintendent. Councilman Wooten, come on over. You've kicked off an exciting initiative where you're encouraging your council persons to adopt a school like you did. You picked Oakwood Avenue School. Why is that so important?
Oakwood Avenue School is very important because I live a block away from it, for one thing. I used to teach there, that's another thing. And I just love the kids in that community. Unfortunately, it is one of the schools that some of the children are more challenged than others. So I would just want to always make sure that they are taken care of.
Well, part of what we do is for them and all of our students district-wide, come on down, get your book bag, get your school cheer, but mostly come on down and let us celebrate you going back to school. Our children have fought through a lot of tough circumstances. Now they're going to go back to school, commune, but we're going to do it in a safe environment. You heard all the points that the superintendent pointed out. Please keep your kids safe, keep them in school, and keep them learning. I'm Mayor Warren, Central Park. It's back to school time. It's time to go back to school. This is the Montclair Child Development Center. They're here in the city of Orange Township. And with me is
Chanel Wright, Family Engagement Advocate.
And
Miss Susan Luma.
Hello, Family Engagement Advocate.
now, Sister Wright, you're out here with this table. You come out every time. Why is it important to celebrate going back to school?
Because, I mean, it's time to get these kids out the house. They need to get back to their socialization, you know, with practicing social distance and staying safe at the same time. But some of these kids lost a lot being in quarantine. So we want to really get not just the kids, but the families back out and back engaged.
Where are you located?
We are located at 261 William Street in Orange, New Jersey. We also have locations at 33 Fulton Street, Montclair, and 272 Baldwin Street in Glen Ridge. We service families from Orange, West Orange, Montclair, Bloomfield, and Belleville. And we have open enrollment, ages birth to 5.
Birth to 5.
Yes.
And your site in Orange again?
261 William Street.
I understand that's the best site.
Yes, it is. But we're all good. We're all good. We're all good. But, you know, we're in Orange today. So.
That's what it's all about. Family engagement, why is that necessary?
Because one of the key words in family engagement is family. We want to keep our families together, community together. Family.
A family that learns together, stays together. Certainly Montclair Childhood Development Center is doing that. Come on out, get information, get your books, but most of all, celebrate back to school. I'm here with Montclair, the Childhood Development Center. I'm here with the boss.
Yeah, right.
And she is trying to make sure that we celebrate kids going back. The thrust and learning that you guys have for 0 to 5. Why do you think that's so important?
Because these are the informative years. this is going to lead the pathway to children. Either they're going to love school or this is the time that they can really not like school. So we're here to support them, to make them understand the importance of education, and to nurture and to care for children and families.
Now, you've learned that you're doing this an excellent job. I see generations of your kids out in the community. You've been doing it for 50 years. How'd you guys perfect it?
We've gone from crawling to running. We started off with 75 children. We now own 3 buildings, and we serve 490 children.
Wow.
So we are on the upswing. We're
Wow.
here to support children.
When you see people in successful positions, they likely started with their childhood development center, and certainly thank you for what you do in our community.
Absolutely. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you.
We look forward to seeing you
Yes,
this year.
I'm coming through. Now, when I come through, they say I leave the kids all rowdy and...
You do. But that's
all I
the
know.
excitement. That's the excitement of the whole educational system.
And I want you to commit on camera now that we can come and read to the kids.
Oh, absolutely.
If people want to come, what do they do?
The mayor is the greatest reader. All you have to do is just send us an email. We're online, Montclair Child Development Center. It's mcdcnj.org. We welcome all readers virtually this year, but we welcome you all.
Come on out, read, have your children celebrate going back to school. We're in the city of Orange Township. We're going back to school, and Proud Living Communities is on the scene. Book bags, smiles, and free cheer to our students. This is how they do it. I'm going to get some names.
Hey, my name is Miguel, Proud Living. Kahim.
Carlos.
Joe.
Rob.
As you can see, the men are over there. I'm going to the boss side.
Sally. Latasia. Isabel. I'm Dante. And we have right here our founder.
What's up, brother? How you doing? Good. Brother President, Proud Living is on the scene. When Orange has something to deal with kids, you're always here. Why is this so important?
I think that investing in the youth is critical, to the infrastructure of any community, and empowering the youth and teaching them that, frankly, they could do whatever they decide to do. I think with a little bit of support and knowing that, they have the support from us and obviously from the folks here at, City Hall, I think that it can make all the difference in the world. So.
Making a difference, supporting our children. That's what Proud Living does. To the people that are on the ground doing the work every day, why do we do it? You could be anywhere on vacation, anywhere you want to be.
Well, we do this because we love the communities in which our business runs. We're so thankful to give back to everybody that gives so much to us. We're here today because, it's a fun citywide event, and we believe how important education is for the communities in which we run.
Excellent.
So we're excited to be here, yeah.
Thank you for being a good corporate sponsor. Tell me the kind of work it takes to put this together and to come out to the community.
It takes teamwork. It takes a lot of work, but it's actually worth it. It's not only for the people, but it's also self-satisfactory.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Not only doing it for the kids, but making sure that we satisfy ourselves and our mission to the community. I know your hair is fabulous and everything, but you still have to work today. You got the fabulous mask on. Tell me about the spirit you bring to this organization.
Happiness, joy, teamwork. It's like a family. I love being a part of this team, so we bring that family spirit here to the drive.
Proud Living is a big family. That's how we do it. Yes, sir.
What's going on, boss man?
You here, you working.
Yeah.
You could be somewhere else being cool, but you want to be cool right here with the kids.
Absolutely.
Tell me about that.
It's all about giving back. It's all about being in a privileged position to give back to the community. Even if you reach success, you should never forget about giving back. At the end of the day, you always got to give back, man, because I believe in good karma. When you do good, good come back to you.
If you do good, it'll come back to you. Certainly with children, that happens all the time. Proud Living on the scene. Yeah, brother. Are you the youngest of the bunch?
No.
No, it's actually
No.
He's the youngest.
Oh, so you beat up on the youngest.
No, don't.
The Proud Living family is all about coming together and making sure the dream works because we have our team working.
Yes.
Tell me how you contribute to that.
Every day trying to, make a better living for everybody, meet their needs. We're very hands-on, we hear their problems out and try the best to our ability to do what we can.
Proud Living, all about being hands-on in the way they do stuff. Yes, sir.
How's it going?
Good. You look like you're having too much fun here.
You're
supposed to be working.
There's no better place to be. We get a chance to give back to the community. I think it's a really special thing that we can do, and it's a great turnout, and we get to put some smile on some kids' faces for the day.
That's what it's all about. Smiling and kids on their foot. Now, I'm coming up to the kid of the bunch.
Only by a year, though.
Now, they bring you in here, then they tease you about being the youngest of the bunch. But you say you're the hardest working.
Absolutely. I'm definitely the hardest working.
He took it. He took it. So what does hard work mean in Proud Living?
Proud Living, just everybody putting the effort in, coming every day, and just like making sure everything is good from the housing standpoint to the tenants, the book bag giveaway, and all that stuff. That's what we
Total job at Proud Living. We're proud of what you do for us in our community. Thank you, brother. Now, what's your role here at Proud Living?
I am the assistant to the vice president of tenant services.
Oh, so you big time, you're saying?
Well, no.
And tell me
I'm
about
the
how we
Wizard
put
of
all
Oz.
this stuff together.
Well, we all just brainstormed, and one thing I love about this company is that I was born and raised in Essex County. I'm from East Orange. So to me, helping the youth and seeing a company that I work for come back and help places that I used to play at. I used to come here and play and swim in the pool. This is like the best thing I've ever seen.
Generational giving back. This is what we do at Proud Living. Thank you guys for all that you do for our community. We're at Central Park. It's back to school. You're talking about making it happen. You're talking about people being on point. Who do I have with me?
Michelle's Foundation.
Yeah, Michelle's Foundation. This is not the first time you did this, but every time you do it, it's pinpoint on. Tell me how you put it together.
I guess just trying to give back, every year. Last year, of course, we couldn't be here because of COVID, and this year, thank God that we're here to be able to do this. It's just a lot of planning, a lot of talking to Miss Wendy from your office and just putting it all together. It's something that we love to do.
From the Township of Orange, I want to sincerely thank you for all that you do.
Thank you so much, Mayor Warren. Thank you.
All right. Yeah, I'm with the person. I think sometimes I work for her. She's the boss. Tell me what you're doing here today.
I'm here with my daughter Michelle with Michelle Foundation, and this is our annual year, and it's a privilege to be with you and an honor to be with Orange County doing the back to school drive, because this is Michelle's 10th year of back to school. Yeah.
Now, I usually see all the kids run down happy. You act like you're one of the kids. What's all that about?
Well, I'm the mama kids.
That's right. Mama kid on the scene. Central Park is back to school time, the city of Orange Township. Central Park, back to school. Kids, books, book bags. But we also have family items where you can get boxes of food, go home with your grocery. Your back to school dinner can be made from the things that we give right here. And the person who runs our entire operation, Stacy, I can't say enough about what you do. You work here every day. You make things happen for parents. Democratic committee, on the street, door to door, making sure we get information, and then you're never tired.
Nope. I love my city.
Tell me a little bit about the food operation that you have.
So we have what you call the Hope Truck that came to Orange. Mayor Warren reached out to me, sent me a message, said someone is interested in helping Orange. Get on it. And of course, you know me. Whatever the mayor say, Stacy gonna do. Vanessa, this program, I need you to explain a little bit more about it to Orange. It's a blessing. The Hope Truck came today. They brought 24 pallets. We were only supposed to get 12, and they brought 24 pallets. So Vanessa, she's the one that contacted me in reference to the food. So please explain to us.
Sure. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you, Mayor Warren, for accepting this. I'm Vanessa Davis from the Newark Housing Authority Security Division. Myself and my colleague, we run the community relations. We are tied in with the HOPE program, where we service communities throughout the city of Newark. But we felt the need to spread this love further than the city of Newark. We wanted to bring it to other municipalities, and of course, my dear friend here, Mayor Warren, we wanted to share some of this love with him. We knew that he was having this book bag day with the fun day with all of his residents, and why not add some food to it to top it all off. So the Hope Truck goes throughout the city of Newark, throughout the state of New Jersey, and supply different agencies, different organizations, different municipalities with food. And we wanted to share the wealth today with our beautiful city of Orange, our neighboring city.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Neighbors come together and do terrific things for each other. Sister Davis, we thank you for all that you do. Now you have a colleague here.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, Brother Lamo. Normally you're securing, you're making sure everything is safe, but today you're bringing cheer and joy to families in the city of Orange Township. What about that?
And it's a lovely moment, right? The city of Newark have come together with the city of Orange to provide services for the community in need. And I think it's just a very grateful movement on behalf of our colleague, Ms. Davis.
Thank you for all you do.
Not a problem, sir.
Communities coming together, focus, children, and families. This is how we do it. We're City of Orange Township, we're at Central Park, it's back to school. The Cape Crusader is here. Tell me about how you're going to save the world with books and book bags.
Education is key, so each person here will get a book bag, notebooks, anything they need to be successful in life.
This is Batman, and these are kids. They're going back to school, and this is how we celebrate City of Orange Township back to school. Batman and the scholars, they all come together to make sure that we read. We have our book bags. Book bags for children, important going back to school. These book bags have items where kids can start off well. One of our chief sponsors, you are?
I'm Lisa from the Sugar Group.
Now, the Sugar Group, they fix our streets, they fix our sewer lines, our water lines. Why are they here today?
We're here today because we like giving back to the community, and this is always a good thing to do. Giving back is something that the Sugar Group does all the time, sir.
Our vendors give back to the community in real life. Thank you for all that you do. Oh, man. I'm here with Jordan Children Heroes, just trying to make things happen. It's all about our children. Let them in, let them in.
Wait.
Get in the middle. Oh, yeah. Yeah, right there. What's your name, son?
Gavin.
Tell me your name. Tell the camera your name.
Gavin. Huh?
Are you in preschool? What school you go to?
I'm almost going to kindergarten.
Tell them, you're going to go to kindergarten soon.
I'm going to kindergarten soon.
Is mommy? Who's that? Say that's my mommy.
That's my mommy.
And who else with mommy? Who else with mommy? Who's that? Who's the little girl?
Cohen.
Yeah, say
Cohen.
We're at Central Park. It's all about the children. Say your name, we're great with.
Girl, you're going to be famous.
You going to talk to the camera? Right there, right there. What's your name?
Corinne Sage.
Now, what grade are you going to?
To second grade.
Do you like reading?
Huh?
You like reading?
No.
What? Who's here with you?
Mommy and Daddy.
And what do you have in your hand?
A book.
Now you say a family that reads together.
Families read together.
Stays together.
Stay together.
Very nice. Yeah, I'm with the Sage family. This is why we do this event, because it brings families together. Sis, tell me about what it means to bring your children to a place like this where we're emphasizing going back to school.
Oh, this is so exciting for them. Like, they love to be around other kids. They love the community. Like, I love when they have events like this, because it gives them incentive and makes them more motivated to go to school.
Now, Dad, I know that during coronavirus you had to stay home with the kids and be on the computer. Tell me about the experience with the kids at home.
Well, I'm a fire and life safety director in New York City, so I didn't get the opportunity to stay home like that. But it was great that the kids was home with their mom, because they really got a bond.
It was a lot.
A really strong bond. You know,
Now, sis, while Dad was on vacation at work, how was it home with the kids?
Oh, Lord. I had like 8 jobs in one. I'm so happy they're going back to school. You have no idea.
I think she said it best. Oh, Lord, help these children. We're the city of Orange Township. It's back to school time.